Hello everybody, welcome to Civ 5 Modded. Today we'll be playing as Mannerheim of Finland against a Greece city-state. Greece. The elected Holy Roman Empire is actually interesting, however I just felt like if I couldn't control what my unique ability was gonna be, because I got a person who gave me plus 50% spy stealing rate in ancient era, and since it changes every era, I'm pretty sure that would have been absolutely useless. That Frederick II, Russia, Theodore the Byzantine, Leonidas, Sparta, Pericles, Athens, Permus, Troy. I'm not gonna try to say that. Wait, I probably shouldn't have two Greeces. Oh yeah, that's right, where's the Pope? My original plan was to play as the Pope, but I decided that Mannerheim was just a better pick overall. Plus, I like his war music as well. Stalwart North. Unimproved worked march towers provide +1 faith, and forest towers +1 culture per turn. All melee, gun, and armored units gain +15% combat strength fighting within Empire's borders. Unique units. Well, unique unit is Ski Troop, which is a replacement for the machine gunners, and unique building is the sauna. I'll show what they do in a second. Well, after this game is done loading. I think that has something to do with the Holy Roman Empire. Maybe like a World Congress vote on who will be the leader, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the music quick. Maybe a little bit too loud. Set. Let's set to our first city. Now I think doesn't Sweden have that city? I think he does. But I'm pretty sure I remember conquering it from Sweden. And I think with Sweden is a city-state. So his unique building is a replacement for the shrine. Suna, however you say that. +1 happiness, +2 culture, +1 faith, and maintenance of 1. Yeah. I actually like that song. Wait. So it gives me more faith. That's interesting. I just now realized that. Oh, I didn't. It doesn't seem like I have that. I got the face stone mod, so lots of culture. Love culture. What the crap? I'm not sure, is that like something changed for that mod, or is that a glitch? I have no clue. I kinda just bought a border there. So, we seem to do 3 unique luxes as far as I can see, which is pretty good. The happiness may not be a major problem early on. Yes, so the goal will probably be to spread my religion far and wide and just to destroy as much people as I can. That's probably the other goal. Now what I can do is grab vision quests, but should I? Yes, I will grab vision quests. Yes, so that would give me a bonus from work, 2 bonuses from working those cells. Yeah, I guess that's a smart choice just for the golden food. So let's grab them. I need that culture coming in. Yeah, so the historic mod, I think that's standard culture cost. Not really sure, but it doesn't increase production costs of anything. but it increases the science costs. So it should go pretty long. This morning I was not able to upload. Yesterday I was not able to upload. Was it yesterday? Yes, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. But I wasn't able to upload for those 2 days because I was pretty busy. Wait, no, I did go over who we were playing. So, okay. City State right next to us. That's nice. So, to play, well, this is just a part of a single. This is Civilization pack. I only have the Gotham Games expansion pack, so if y'all know any good civs with that you only need that, and y'all want me to play as them, just link it in the comments section. I feel like that this should work. I'm not completely sure. I tested it removing some people, but hopefully it works. Maybe. If it doesn't, I think I have an idea of what mod would be causing it. Russia seemed interesting. However, I wasn't completely sure if I trusted if his unique ability would work, which basically he can combine 2 units of the same type, like a warrior and a warrior, and make a strong one. And I'm not completely sure of how that would work in terms of like, will it cost more, or can you do that indefinitely and will just double the strength? Because that means right then and there you basically have a pikeman just without the bonus, which would be really powerful. And if you could do that, definitely that means, could you just have one same by a capital, make another, add it, 16, and make another and add it? That's just what I'm wondering about. So that's more happiness from Inky's, I think, for some other things as well. Just can't think of it off the top of my head. Oh yes, from agriculture, all those buildings you saw was from the Mytholic Wonders mod, which they're wonders, not buildings. That would maybe be a little bit interesting if they were buildings, because that would actually, I think, really just boost up your infrastructure. However, they would have to deduct the cost. No, first I'm gonna make a scout before I try to set up in another city, because I want to see more. I'm not playing on the North American map. So whenever I play on it, I seem to not do very good. Of course, that could just be my own fault, but yeah. Let's see how this turned out. Like, I don't seem to ever get any luxes. And basically, the entire map is just a giant forest. Like, just last round, I was playing as a pet. I spawned in Alaska. Giant mountainous wall covered with forest. It was cancer to get through. I might just settle a city here, because that should be a good amount of production. There's also marble. Grip the Bringer Crater. Why did I say that like that? That's stupid. Okay. That could be a nice spot for some. Well, maybe not on the hill right there, because I can grab the sheep right off the start and get in husbandry, and that would just be more food. Seriously? Dang. I could just, wait, okay, so if I set to here, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think it might grab that. I'm not completely sure. So I either might have to settle 2 cities, or maybe one just like right here. Which would be good. If only if I was playing at Spain, especially with one of the mods I've got. Wait.
Sorry.
Am I in Mexico? I'm pretty sure I am in Mexico. Interesting. So it kind of looks like it from the map. Up here, I see a city-state borders. Can't tell who it is right now though. Scouts explored this way. I just make that.
Dylan,
What's that to Why did I say that?
there's a way where you
For some reason, I seem to
beat a Mario level.
For some reason, I call a lot of my units Selm, but I don't
until you get
usually call them her.
Superfly and a bee. What's that?
But please don't call me sexist for that. If you're a feminist or a social justice warrior,
But you know what the P is?
and if you are, please rethink your opinions with
It's
some
pretty
logic. I'm not trying to be offensive, but please.
Okay, basically the
It's
P
sad.
makes you fly straight to the goal. So you don't have to do anything. I could get it right now.
It's just sad, in my opinion.
No,
Oh.
it's against
I
my
mean,
nature.
You shouldn't
Let's
be
keep the
an
mission fair and
extremist at all,
square.
because being an extremist anything is basically really bad. Actually, I should take some time to talk about something I might do for the future of my channel. I might start doing alternate history of my own alternate history countries if I get EU4, the El Dorado and Spain back, unless they, I don't think they did, but unless they for some reason put the custom nation to the base game, then I'll be creating my own alternate history. Right now I'm in the middle of researching Canadian history. If any of y'all actually know a lot about that, please talk to me in the comment section below, because I want to create a alternate country. However, so far I haven't completely thought of what the review should be during World War II of the effects of Canada during World War I, War of 1812, because at least right now, for what I have is that, because didn't they get independence after World War I? I'm not completely sure. At least for right now, I have it to where they got independence during the War of 1812, to where they thought it could be a good time to revolt against Britain rule and side with the Americans, because they thought, wait, they've fended them off before, maybe they can help us do it. And
Let's
so-
go, Bowser. Yeah, you can't beat Mario.
Shut up!
Sorry.
So right now I have them named the Inuit Dominion for some odd reason. I mean, I'm not gonna be sure what would be a good name. Well, I mean, I'm not really sure of what. Yeah, there's just a lot of things I'm not sure about. I'm also working on another one with, before Adolf Hitler can do anything against the Jews, they revolt against his rule. The revolution is successful and they break off from Germany. And the revolution happened somewhere in 1833 or 1840. I just have to go into more research of like when he started to remove the rights and so on. Dang! All the nitro winners down here. I need to comment all of us. Gabriel probably. I grabbed tradition for the border growth. So, and then I'm trying to come up with something to do with Saxony, which may change some of the Holy Roman Empire. However, I'm still trying to do some research with that as well. And then maybe Bohemia, something, I don't know. Because so far, the two of them will be recent, kinda semi, not very much so for Canada, but for the Jewish. And the Jewish Revolution, after they win, they call themselves the United Jewish Territories. So, I probably should come up with a better name than that. Because for some reason that just to me, that for some reason makes it sound unoriginal. and they would side with the allies. Well, maybe I could make them side with the communists. That could be interesting. Oh yes, if you're wondering why a civ just founded a modded religion, I have a mod which just randomly assigns the religion that a civ will make. So I like that because then I can see just religions that pop up that normally wouldn't pop up in a known match. Maybe I can take that barbarian encampment without actually killing the barbarian and run off. Because I love it if I can do that. Should probably fix this to save. I'm not gonna be. For some reminding me later, still go ahead and get the Great Prophet. It's like love of light of love. Well, okay. Brotherhood of Nod. Crap, I didn't get there time. Run. Actually, if I can maybe kill that guy, it's for the experience. But I'll get that settler. I'm gonna settle there. I may end it after I enhance my religion, depending on how long that takes. Maybe after 2 texts or something, or after I meet my first civ. Not how recent that is to right now. That scout might die. Yeah, he's probably gonna die right now. Crap. Let's send him right. It might be bad to just queue up the position. So I prefer not to, so I can see everything random. There we go, guys. Good job. Okay. Yes, that's nice. Fix that relations. Let's just make us archer protect that capital. Also, last shot I let my military fall behind. I'm gonna try and keep up with that demographics. Even though I'm already the worst in soldiers. Holy cow! I think that some of the people are warmongers, so they just build up. They get a lot of troops at the beginning. They start working out, and then that just jumps up the average. I think that's seems to be what happens a lot. I have no idea why like anyone would actually be building an army that fast. It's only the first 24 turns. Okay, because I'm not playing as a pope, what religion should I go with? Ooh, I'm not completely sure. Cthulhu cults. Chaos belief, 9 divines, Tanaism, Freemasonry, yeah. Nubian movements, Sith Order, Brotherhood, yeah. What looks the coolest to me?
The addition of that royalty is a whole lot more complicated than you think. You see,
No, maybe we should become the Imperial cult. Yes, I think that's gonna be a good idea.
In fact, your husband wouldn't even be, when you die, your husband wouldn't.
I'm gonna grab mission stations. Okay. I'm gonna grab, I know what I'm gonna grab here. Well, maybe since I'm going with Imperial Cult, we should be militaristic. Maybe it's time to prove I'm military. Nah, I'm just gonna stick with that. Why isn't my mod? Maybe, oh, I think what happens is that it does not work if Byzantine is in it. That's really what happens. I have mods where I can get bonus with these, but it never actually seems to work whenever visiting is in it, and I just now realized that.
Jacob, have you ever used the P in Super Mario 3D Land? The P?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Imperial Court.
No.
There
No,
we go.
it
Okay.
is. Yeah, it is.
So hopefully it can reach out to there and just be like, bam.
I think I did
bam.
it one time because I didn't know what it was.
Yes, religion
And
is
it
already
didn't
starting
tell
to
you?
spread. However, with the close proximity of these city-states, it shouldn't be insanely hard to just start giving fuel to my religion. Religion is way too good. What the fuck is 6? Of course I'm at the bottom.
Fine, it's not the same.
Okay. Pottery. About to be done. The Finnish Empire. I wonder, should I just conquer them? Maybe just conquer Cambodia just so I can have it. Crap! They shouldn't be able to go over. Well, maybe. I think if you start on that, I don't know. Hopefully, I might just have to drop the city here so I can avoid them. Which could be bad. It wouldn't have very much usual. I hereby loop back around them, and they would be too stupid to turn. Wait. Because okay, so they weren't there and they weren't there. Okay. Gonna move it. No. There. Maybe just set to here. Well, I want a coastal city. So I might just have to settle on the sheep. Maybe. Because I do not want to lose my settler. Don't see them. I swear it's gonna be like I don't see them until it's too late. I'm just gonna grab animal husbandry. If I get there, they might be able to move there. I don't think so though. I should be able to see that. If they're not there, I would probably move there. I could have said to them, well, I want to get that right off the bat. Get my science. Well, first I have to work it, I think. Ooh, okay. So I should be able to get the city settled without losing my guy, then having to search for it. Got it. Silk ivory up here. They have the Imperial Court. They all have the Imperial Courts. Yes. Spread. Oh gosh. 20 cities. Good thing they can't get pilgrimage until they enhance. That wouldn't have been good, because then I probably wouldn't be able to stand against their exponential faith growth. I mean, we might be pretty isolated and won't be able to expand very far out with languages here. Which could be both bad and good, maybe? Because I think that if it won't be much expanding, I think, because it feels like that the pressure just continues to rise. And maybe they might get, if they say it's skin, maybe they could get the buildings and just sit here and the pressure would be too high for them to actually overthrow my religion. Now pilgrimage would give me 3, 3, 3, 9 faith turn. But that will give myself some happiness. And I don't really need it.
Yes.
That's for saying another city soon. No, okay. I'm gonna get collective rule, settle that city, and then end it here.
Oh yeah, and then put your DS in the charger.
I'm gonna settle it for.
The container. Imagine.
What's up here is that city state was there.
Hey, did you share the YouTube channel? No. What?
Yeah, right here. Grab that citrus.
You can make money.
Grab that. Should have
You can make money.
survivable amount of food. And give me more culture.
I can make
Give me more
videos
benefits from my traits. Because I haven't made one, so I'm not particularly worried on losing that. And it will also just grow my religion amount of holding, so that's also good. Now it's only 6 staying the light of love though. I mean, like, okay, whenever I see a religion get that much that fast, I feel like that there must be like an area too where a lot of the cities are pretty close together. At least there's some cities close together. However, if I can enhance before the light of love, I may be able to take more cities in them quickly, depending on which ones I grab. Like if I had the one of them which will increase, I think, if I call like gods and things, I think if I had that, I'm pretty sure that there's one which will increase the range by 60%, which would probably just give me everything. And if I grab the one true god, that may also be really useful. Yeah. Grab that. Now grab you. This one may be a little bit risky. Maybe not. There's a city state nearby. I think I'm in Mexico, maybe. I mean, I don't remember since. Oh yeah, the map for. Okay, I see. Cause now I remember maps really small for vanilla. Wait, it seems like I've explored. That's a Great Lakes, I'm pretty sure. Like in terms of, it seems like it is because tundra. So maybe there's like no one else on this continent besides me than people in maybe South America. I mean, if I have the entire continent to just myself and these 3 city-states, that would be really useful. Crap. Please tell me. I think that they just enhanced. Maybe, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to which one enhanced. I probably should have been. So I'm about, wait. I did enhance. Right? Because the cost went up. No, I mean, so why am I being confused right now? Let's put a Sonya there. Yeah, so it does seem like that this is stable. In this, like the last 3 times I did an unstable test play, tried to do an unstable game. I tried to play a mod pack which ended up being unstable. Holy cow, that was just being really hard for me to explain for some reason. Like, just brain, self, mouth, work together. Think, talk to each other. Jeez. That is what I was like. It's like, why you do this to me, mouth? Just agree with the brain. I probably am sounding really stupid now. Or funny. One of the two. Whichever one you think. It's not really like, oh yeah, I think I sound funny. Y'all have to know it. Y'all are entitled to y'all's own opinion. Some people think that minors should not have opinions, like someone I know. But that's what's that. So I'm going to do this one last turn. No, I lied. I'm going to wait until I get to enhance my religion, because I'm so close to doing that. Oh, there's another city state right there. Why didn't I realize that? I mean, I noticed the borders, I just didn't think. Oh yeah, city state. For some reason. Okay. Jerusalem, boom, boom. Google has stopped paying religion, nice. Because I'm just really close to getting that enhanced religion. Or what I could do is, and I just gain the great prophet, show y'all, like just slowly scroll down, let y'all see of what options there are, and y'all can say down in the comments section of what y'all want me to do. Because what I'm pretty much going to do is what everyone wants me to do. Unless I can't do that. Like, if everyone wants me to play EU4, which I probably will play EU4, even if a lot of people don't want me to. Because I know that a lot of people are not fans of strategy games. At least just can't sit around watching it. I, however, am, so. And I'm also a fan of hero shooters, MOBAs. So that's why I'm having Paladin's Brawlhalla on my channel, is so I can diversify for those people who do not want to just watch strategy. No, I'm gonna do it anyways. Yes, I'm sorry. I just do not feel like waiting for this opportunity, this moment. I'm just gonna build an archer for each one of my cities. Okay, what should I put at? Where is it? Where is it? I think I may have gone too far down. I did. Where is it? It should be somewhere on here. Actually, now I'm really hot in my sweater. Because where I live, is usually hot on this time of the year. Like, if it was cold during this time of the year, I would be like, what the crap is going on? Did a nuclear winter just happen? Hopefully not. That means a nuclear war happened. And that means the world is pretty much messed up. Wait, maybe it's here. Can't find it. Maybe it's in one of those and now I can't get it. But someone else may have gotten it, now that I think about it. What should I get? I'm trying to think of what I think would be a good idea. You know what? Nature worship. Oh wait, that will get +4 right off the bat. However, then they all could just die. Oh, pilgrimage or the one true faith. You know what? Missions. Oh wait, no, I have the thing I was just looking for. Why was I looking for it then? I forgot. Okay, I actually had it. I mean, that would just increase it further because no, grab the one true faith. I feel like that may be better in the long run than the pilgrimage. Hopefully, maybe. Well, no, having more faith than everyone else would be better. Hence, There you go. Finally made up my mind. So looks like, okay, let's see here. Let's take a quick look. I have 7 cities. That has 10 cities, 1 city, 0 cities, which means that the holy city is no longer the majority. However, I don't think that you can actually get rid of it. So, Light of Love has 48. Looks like this is it. Season 5, episode 1 is done, and Nexus is out because I have other things to do.